better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
We sailed our way to Shenjin and rented a car to visit Theth. Just when we thought there was no possible way that Albania had any more to offer, we found our way driving up towards the Albanian Alps. The drive was stunning. There was gorgeous fields of lavender, there was these cool little towns all along, there was this awesome bridge with cows going across it, and we had to navigate around the cows, and that was before we even got to the base of the mountain. It was literally just all uphill from there.
At the top of the mountain, there's this lone restaurant with the most picturesque views, and the food was so fresh and so delicious. They even brought out this freezing cold water that was fresh from the mountains. It was amazing.
We finally made it to our guest house in Theth. It was this awesome 4-story cabin that kind of gave me this cool, fun treehouse vibe. Our room was on the 2nd floor from the top, so we had great views of the whole area.
The town was so quaint and fun to explore. We just had so much fun checking everything out. The roads are very narrow in the Albanian Alps, actually all of Albania, but we found them a lot more narrow in Theth. And for the most part, people were stopping and letting each other go when the road was too narrow. Unfortunately for us, a man came around a corner and there just wasn't enough room on the road for 2 vehicles to go by. We pulled over as far as we possibly could, but still it was just obvious there wasn't going to be enough room for one of us to get by. So we kind of gestured hey, wait, stop, we'll back up. But he apparently didn't have any patience, and he ended up driving through anyway, and he scratched our back fender. And he did stop for a minute, but then as soon as he seen the damage, he jumped back in his truck and he peeled off. Luckily for us, the traffic up ahead was really slow, and we were able to catch up to him and get his insurance papers. But we did learn that in Albania, you're not allowed to move your vehicle once you've been in an accident, because it doesn't matter if you're blocking traffic or anything. or if you're, somewhere like we were without any cell service, you still have to sit and wait until the police come. So if you don't, you get a fine, which we did, unfortunately, but at least we were still able to get everything taken care of.
We tried to call the police, but none of them spoke any English at all. So we ended up getting a hold of our marine agent, and he got hold of them for us, and he told us it was going to take about 2 to 3 hours. So we went for a walk around Theth. It was pretty cool. Like, they had these wild horses around, and there was so much stuff to see. Like, it was really, really nice.
How cute they are. Oh, they're just coming.
Finally, 3 hours later, the police arrived and took all of our information through the help of our hotel clerk and some other helpful English-speaking locals. All things considered, the police were very kind and professional. Good morning, we're in the Albanian Alps. We left the boat in Shenjin and drove to Theth. It's so peaceful here and beautiful. Everyone's still sleeping, so I decided to just come sit out here and enjoy the view. I'm gonna wake up everybody in a few minutes and get everyone ready for breakfast, and then we can go enjoy this beautiful, beautiful place. I guess so. Okay. You have to shower time, okay?
Just 10 minutes. See? 10 minutes.
Hudson. Hey, buddy, it's time to get up. Morning, you ready to do some hiking?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Cool. Hey, buddy, time to get up.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready for the day?
Yep.
We We drove back down the road we just had our accident on. Fortunately, this time everything went smooth.
We hiked to Albania's second blue eye. It's really a beautiful hike, and as you get close to the blue eye, there was a man selling drinks, and he was using the river water to cool down his drinks. It was so cool.
This place was gorgeous. We thought the last blue eye we went to was cold, but it doesn't hold a candle to next to this one, man. Like, this was just frigid. But that did not deter the kids from jumping in. I'm not sure how they managed it. I found it painful just dipping my toes in the water, but they were just right in there.
I am terrified. The best thing to do is just to go for it. That burns. Ha ha.
you just...
Jump in.
What?
That's how you gotta do it. Just jump in.
I can try.
Yeah, just run, jump.
How do I get back on?
Go, Addie. You can do it. Go. You can do it.
Promise?
You can do that. Go. You can do it. Yeah. Good job.
Ah! Nice. No.
It's okay. Good job, Addison. Good Oh, I need to warm back up. That was... Oh, man. It's so cold.
So good.
They had this really cool ladder that you could climb up to this cafe overlooking the blue eye. It was really cute.
Very tall ladder. Oh god. Woo! You guys need to go down. Well, we were just swimming in the blue eye and the water's freezing. Too chilly.
This day was absolutely a scorcher. Like, the kids, they took every opportunity they could to jump back into that water.
Went up my nose.
Now my brain's frozen.
I have a brain freeze. The water went up my nose. Deep there.
We ended up finding this really cool area not far from the beginning of the hike. I really can't believe we didn't notice it on our way in. The water was a tad more manageable, and we ended up spending the majority of our afternoon there just beating the heat. It was wonderful.
Nice now. Oh, so hot. Outside, it was such a nice temperature.
Just don't go down there, okay? How's the flow? So as you're driving down the road, you see all of these pipes and like the waterfall sticking out, and there's water just coming down, and you see people, like a bunch of the locals were filling up water. So we stopped and we're like, we got to get in on this, and we grabbed our bottles, we filled them up, and man, like it is so good, like so cold, mountain fresh spring water, just refreshing as can be on a hot day like that.
Yeah, it was so nice. Our time in Theth unfortunately came to an end, and it was time to head back to our boat.
Of course, the marina would be putting scrap metal into a barge near our boat. The next morning, our boat was absolutely filthy. It was black. It took quite a few hours to scrub it off, but dish soap was definitely the hero of the day.
Every night in Shenjin, they have a night market and a fair near the marina, and so we finally broke down and took the kids for a few rides.
Intimidating! Yeah, we're going now.
As we left Albania for Montenegro, there was a pot of dolphins swimming along that just kind of gave us the perfect goodbye.